Okay, hey everyone. Welcome to Chapter 2, Transformations. In this chapter, it's going to be different than anything you've ever done, but I think it's kind of fun. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking some kind of a shape, um, we're going to be taking a shape and we're going to be moving it and in different ways. So chapter 2.1 is translations, and translations move it to the right and up and to the right or left and up and down. So we'll talk about that in this section. Reflections, as it suggests, reflects it across the y or x axis. Rotations, rotate it around a specific point. And then we're going to talk about congruent figures, which are figures that are the same. Dilations, which make kind of zoom in, zoom out. Similar figures, which are close to the same but not congruent. Perimeters and areas of similar figures. So this is a long chapter. I think it's kind of a fun one. It gets us out of the equation stuff. So let's get going here. Okay, so a transformation, so these are some words we need to know. A transformation changes a figure into another figure, and the new figure is called an image. So all of you out there wanting to understand how to make video games, they do a lot of transformations within the video game, moving the characters, rotating them, zooming in, zooming out. So this is kind of what they're doing in the most basic sense. So transformation is this change. The new figure is the image. Okay? Translation is basically moving it right, sliding it right, or sliding it up and right or left or up and down. Let's look at this. So as you can see here in A, this shape is the exact same as this shape. It hasn't turned, it hasn't done anything differently. It simply slid to the right and then slid up. So this is the image of this, okay? In this one, you can't say that. It actually rotated to the right, and it looks like it maybe even expanded a little. In this one here, again, it got bigger, so this is not a translation. In this one, it looks like it rotated a little bit. It looks like it rotated this down a little bit, so this is also not a translation. So translations, again, just go right and up or left and down. Okay, so how do we do this? All right, so we want to look at the vertex. So the vertex are the points where a shape, the point where a shape comes to a point. So A, B, and C are vertexes, and we're going to rotate it, or we're going to, translate it 3 units right and 3 units down. So the best way to do that is to just look at each particular one and go, so I'm going to look at B, and I'm going to go 3 units to the right, 1, 2, 3, and 3 units down, 1, 2, 3. And so my new spot is right. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this would be B prime. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me redo that. That's B sub 1. B prime has the little 1 at the top, as you can see right there. That's how you write it. So B prime. Now let's do C prime. Again, 3 to the right, 1, 2, 3, and 3 down, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Be careful here. So C prime will be here. And now A prime will be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 will be right here. And this will be A prime. So now we just connect the dots. And that is our new image. All right. So you could say that this is triangle, that this right here is triangle ABC, and this is triangle, the image of triangle ABC prime. All right. So this is just a modeling real life. Again, I just want you to pause it and take a look. I think I'm not gonna work through this. I've left the work on there. You can see also that you don't necessarily need the graph, so I will bring that up. So if you notice down here, all they did was they moved it. Let's see, what are they moving it? They moved it 4 units left and 6 units up. So left and right is your x coordinate, so they subtracted 4, and your y coordinate is right here, they added 6. So to each one of these x, y's, they're subtracting 4 and adding 6. So take a look at this. Again, don't want to waste your time if you get it completely, but definitely look at this real world problem, read through it, and you're good. All right, let me know if you have questions.